Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to quarantine day. I don't even know, because I promise you both my doctor and my fiance grounded me from flying way before everyone started to take it serious. If you are new to my channel and you've never seen me before and you don't know a thing about me, then I'll have you know that my name is Tika. I live here in New York City and I am a New York based flight attendant. I work for a main line. However, due to this whole COVID-19 thing, I am not flying right now by choice. I don't exactly know what I'm going to title this video, but I think I'm going to title it something along the lines of like how New Yorkers are handling the coronavirus, COVID-19, something like that. I'm going to let you guys know what my essentials have been for this time period. I'm gonna just I might cook because I have to cook dinner, so I'm thinking that I might cook on camera, but we'll see. You guys, I want you to comment below and tell me where you are living, like what state or country or whatever you're watching this video from, because if you're not in New York City, then what I'm about to tell you could blow your mind, or it could actually be worse where you are. So I just want to share with you guys that today is Monday, March 23rd. I always get so confused. Like, you guys know how it is as flight attendants. But I'm gonna just share this because I texted my fiance last Thursday and I said there were 3,615 positive cases in New York. So it broke it down by like the boroughs and how many deaths there were, and you know, there was even a prisoner who had been diagnosed positive coronavirus. And as of today, hey babe, how many cases did you say there were today? So 12,339. So as of today, you guys, this is just like what, 4 days later, there are 12,339 positive cases. So I'm not going to sit here and do the exact math, but there's been an increase in positive cases over 8,000. Obviously, as more people get tested, there's going to be more positive cases. However, we were in the house, well, we've been in the house, but like we were watching the news the other day, and our governor Cuomo, he was pissed. He's like, matter of fact, it was yesterday. So he was saying that he was out and about in the parks on Saturday, and New Yorkers were out as if it was like your regular smegula Saturday, playing basketball, sports, picnics. And he's like, how on earth can you say you're staying 6 feet from a person if you're playing basketball? Like, he's like, if you are 6 feet away, then you're obviously a bad basketball player. And I thought that was pretty hilarious. You know, he's very like serious and stern, but he also cracks jokes here and there. But on some real, you guys, that's how majority of New York City is operating. And that is another reason why I don't have any business outside, because the numbers are increasing. People are not taking this serious. And you know, at first it was like, oh well, if you have an underlying health condition or the elderly, it's gonna really do bad to your body, to your system, to your immune system, so on and so forth. But there have been babies diagnosed, there are teenagers diagnosed, and guess what? Those teenagers go out and they bring it back to their parents, or they bring it back to their grandparents. So it's clear that something more serious has to happen here in New York City for people to take it serious. That's just is what it is. So the governor actually said, you know what, I'm giving you guys 24 hours to come up with a plan, because we need to address this and we need to address it now. That's what's going down. And if you guys have been watching my channel, then you guys know that we used to live in Manhattan, and we used to live in like a really cute small building, and you know, it was like so amazing, so awesome. just to be able to like walk outside and go to a restaurant. So with the restaurants, you know, a lot of people who live in Manhattan depend on being able to like go and bar hop or go out to restaurants and eat. Now it's either getting it delivered or picking up takeout from your favorite restaurant. So I was just sitting here and I was talking to my fiance and I was like, I'm so grateful that, you know, we live in our house now. I'm so grateful to have everything that I need here. Like, you know, if I want to work out, I can go downstairs. Like, as the weather warms up, if I want to sit in the backyard, like I can do that. It's just, you know, we're managing. So like now she's upstairs in the office and she's doing work and I'm downstairs in the living room and I'm filming, and then I'm gonna go cook, and then we obviously spend our time together. But also, you know, having that space to be able to be like, okay, you go do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, then we come back together. It's just, you know, I think that we don't realize what we're in for because this is only the beginning, you guys. Like, we don't know how long it's gonna take for things to go back to normal, or if things will ever be normal. But I will say that during this time, I think it's really important for us to reflect and project. When I say project, I mean like just project like what you want your life to be like. You know, let's manifest during this time. So I like to do like designs and things like that on my nails. So today I actually like did just a little pattern on my ring finger here. It's just like a cute little pattern. The lights are probably kind of washing things out, so you guys probably can't see it, but either way, it's super cute. And then I also just like took an old shirt and I cut it and made like a little cute headband. So during this time, let's just be creative. Let's just tap into, you know, different things that we know are there or that we've kind of like suppressed. Let's just bring out, you know, our inner child and just have some fun with our life. Let's get back to the basics, really. So in getting back to the basics, that's why we're actually gonna cook shortly. I'm gonna be making dinner. I'm gonna make a soup that I've never made, but I'm just gonna kind of wing it. You guys know how I do. I have some of my favorite dishes that I like, that I always make, and then sometimes I just wing new things. So the soup that I'll be making tonight, you guys will be making with me. Someone hit me up the other day and they're like, hey, like, can you share your essentials with us? Like, what stuff are you making sure that you are fully stocked on, that you have in your house? So I will say the very first thing that I made sure that I had was my tea. So we absolutely love tea, but I specifically love the Yogi Immune Support Tea. I try to have like a cup a day just because I know that, you know, my immune system is compromised. So I try to build it up as much as I can. I try to eat as healthy as I can, except at night when I'm having like chocolate chip ice cream. I mean, that's obviously not the best, but then during the day I've ate like really wonderful things. So there's a balance there, right? So we made sure we had our variety of teas. We made sure that we have groceries. Like, I literally have everything that I need. I'm talking everything from like almond milk to Brussels sprouts to like salmon that's been cut up and put in the freezer, to like even those little personal pizzas on the days that you don't want to cook. Everything that I could possibly need, I have in the kitchen. So I'm really excited about that because you guys know I love food. Like, all I need to be able to do is cook. But obviously we made sure we had other things like, you know, extra soap and water, lotion, inhalers because I have asthma, paper towel, toilet paper. Yes, we were those people. We actually went and got more. We already had it, went and got more. Laundry detergent because I'm like, okay, we're obviously still going to be showering and getting dressed and things like that, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be in the house. Like, I need to make sure that I have extra of everything. Like, I mean just everything. But you guys want to know the one thing that I didn't get? And my boo kept saying, she was like, babe, make sure you get your eyebrow pencils, make sure you get your eyebrow pencils. So today my eyebrows might look a little crazy because I had to order my products online and I'm waiting for them to be delivered. So I ended up using like a Rimmel brow pencil that they sent me. They must have sent it to me like a month or two ago. They sent me all these products and one of them was like a liquid brow pencil. So I used that, but then it was like the moment that you put it on, it says it's a 24-hour pencil too. I had to try to like buff and blend, so I don't know, my eyebrows might look a little crazy today. If you guys want me to do like a more in-depth video, like showing you the different teas that I like I know I show you on Instagram, but we just picked up another one, a West Indian, was it ginger and lemon? So I haven't tried it yet, but if you guys want me to do like a more in-depth video just showing you the things that I have, then let me know. I am more than happy to do that. I mean, I got all the time in the world, okay? So just let me know. And then also, you know, I also want to say that during this time I also plan to like continue to do my makeup, continue to do my hair, my nails, continue to take care of myself. I think it's important that we as people just don't like, even though we're quarantined and we're in the house self-isolating, I don't think that we should like give up on who we are. So today I just did like simple, like kind of like natural glowy makeup. Literally just did the brows, just a little foundation. You guys know I don't really like heavy foundation. I like more skin-like foundation, so that's what I did. Just some lip, just a little mascara, just kind of kept it cute. You know, we keep it cute or we put it on mute. Yesterday I did not wear any makeup at all. I've shared this before. I like to let my skin breathe like a day or two a week. So yesterday was really nice. My fiance ran me a bubble bath. I got a massage, you guys. I was able to like do my mask, and just yesterday was like a self-care day, so I feel great for the week. Yeah, I feel great, so thanks, babe. But anyway, it's 5:18, you guys. I'm rambling here. Please do comment down below with your video ideas. You guys know I told you for the month of April I'm uploading back to back. We are doing Veda, okay, vlog every day for the month of April. So I'm excited, and I just want to use this time also to grow out my eyebrows. Like, I like my eyebrows as is, but I kind of want them to be a little thicker, and well, I want to see if they can get thicker. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation, so let's get into this cooking, okay? All right, so first things first, I'm gonna make sure that I got my heat on. I like to make sure my pan is like really hot. And for oil today, I'll be using some garlic infused olive oil. Just gonna put a nice heaping in the pan. And I'm gonna start by sauteing one onion, and this is just a half of a shallot. I'm gonna put that in here. Now I'm just going to toss in some mixed vegetables. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in some garlic. Honestly, we love garlic, so this is probably about 7 cloves maybe. Smells so good. I'm gonna go ahead and add one of my favorite seasonings. This is the Goya Sazonador Total. Amazing. Alright, so now that our onions are translucent, I'm gonna go ahead and add in a can of diced tomatoes. These have basil, garlic, and oregano. Give all of that a nice stir. Amazing. So we'll let that cook on a medium heat. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to I'm gonna add some onion powder. Go ahead and add in some Caribbean Traditions all-purpose seasoning. Good for all purposes. Add a little more black pepper. All right. Give this a nice stir. Go ahead and add So that was just 4 cups of water. Now this is going to make it 8 cups of water. For all of the ingredients. I'm gonna go ahead and add in a vegetable bouillon. These are so flavorful and so good. Go ahead and add in some green onion. I didn't chop it finely because it really doesn't matter, but one thing about green onion, you guys, it gives your food such an amazing flavor. So what I'm gonna do, even though the bouillon probably hasn't cooked, I'm just gonna taste my broth. So in tasting it, I already know it's gonna need some salt, so I'm gonna go in with some Mediterranean sea salt. I always like turn it like 7 times. 7 tends to be like my lucky number. I'm gonna go back in, with some garlic salt. And I'm gonna tell you what actually really helps soups. Like if you don't wanna keep adding like salt and all that kind of stuff, add some butter. Thank me later. Just gonna add some butter here. And that should bring everything together. So now that it's off to a boil, I'm actually gonna turn the heat down just a bit. And we're gonna add our tri-color rotini. So I'll probably add like, let me see, how much is that? Maybe a little more. So basically I just added like half of the box. You know what? I know what time it is, and I really think that this particular soup is gonna need 2 vegetable bouillon. I mean, you cannot go wrong with seasoning. So I'm just gonna slide that off in there. I'm gonna put this lid on, let this cook, and I'll be back. So as you can see, it's cooking nicely, but it's pretty like watery. So anytime you want to thicken your soup, all you have to do literally is get some flour and water, which is what I'm gonna do now. I'm just adding the flour here. Then I'm actually gonna get a fork and like whisk it. So you just like whisk it. You can use a whisker too. I just wasn't making a ton, so the whisker would have been way too big for this bowl. But you like beat it as if you're like beating an egg. Yep. And you just add it on in. And sometimes you do have to add more. It just depends on how thick you want it. So we'll see how this does for the soup. I may have to add a little more. All right, you guys. So it's looking really good. It's basically done. I'm actually just gonna turn it off because I don't want the noodles to like overcook. So as you can see, it's still liquidy, but it's not like as watery as it was. I don't know if you guys can really tell. I'm gonna try it and see what it's missing or if it's perfect. Oh my god, this is so good.